Welcome to a beautiful day here in Montana. Actually, not so much. You probably can see it back there. It is pouring down rain over the snow. It is going towards the end of February. It's supposed to snow, not to rain, but people tell me climate change is a hoax, so I guess that's what it is. But anyway, look at the parking situation behind me. You can see there all these vehicles. We are packing 4 electric vehicles in here, and currently we only have one charger available due to construction, which the one charger being available is not really the problem, but how we have to stack the vehicles, move vehicles around so that each one of us can get out at the time we need to get out and in and charge, and it's endless moving around cars. And if you seen our video a while back, we bought a J1772 extension cord so we can charge the Rivian when the Cybertruck sits right here and blocks the charger. So when the Cybertruck sits here with the trailer and blocks the charger, so the Rivian can charge behind it. But now the way it is, well, we needed a longer cord than that. And since we have 3 Teslas and the Rivian, a NACS cord was needed. Since it is pouring down out there, I'm staying in here a little bit under the shelter. But you probably can see, so we got our Model 3 here, the Rivian is there, and actually you can see the Model 3 is plugged in. The Model S sits right there with the charge port on this side, so we can just unplug the 3, plug the S in, and the Rivian has the charge port in the front, and this charger that we use is the universal charger from Tesla, the universal wall connector. So we just unplug here, put it back in the charger, grab the adapter going with it, and plug in the Rivian. So we can charge all 3 of those basically right here within about 8-foot cable length or less. So real easy and simple. We still have these 2 stacked, which kind of sucks. And that one can only get out if the Rivian is pulled all the way up against the Model 3. So it's still kind of iffy at times. But the Cybertruck really doesn't fit anywhere. And we can't come over here. There's actually dirt under there. We actually, let me show you this. There's a trench because this is the electrical right here. So we have a trench right here, and we're under construction. And there is, well, we can't come back here where we used to with one vehicle. So the truck now sits over that way. That is about 30 feet away or so. And if I have the trailer on the truck, I need to put the truck down there on the driveway going up the hill. So the front of it is right about there out on the driveway so that we still can get in and out here with those vehicles. So we needed a long extension cord, and I didn't want to use the adapter all the time. And the J1772 extension cord we purchased from EVDance a while back is too short. So we needed a longer, and I wanted a NACS extension cord. So I went back to EVDance, and guess what they got? They do have every extension cord you can think of for the J1772. So they also have the European standards, and they have a NACS extension cord. So we got this here, and you can see it's a NACS. It's a 50 amp. It's 12 kilowatts rated. It's 40 feet long, IP66, and then it's UL94V. 0 flame retardant material, UL listed cable, and has the Tesla NACS connector. So this is the extension cord we got. It comes with a bag here, and it's actually a thick bag. It's nicely padded, so you can coil up your cord in here, throw it in the trunk, and take it with you. Remember these times when you came to a level 2 charger and they were iced? Exactly, that's where you use this cord. We are using this cord mainly here at home. It's basically for our daily charging. With the Tesla wall connector, I believe it's 21 or 24 feet of cable that you get when you fully uncoil it, which would reach from here. We could get to the back end of a car. So if the Model S would be sitting here where the Rivian is, we could plug it in there. But it won't reach that far over there. That's not going to happen. It reaches about 2/3 of the way, but we're going to be roughly 10 feet short or so. And for us, it is much more convenient to basically just leave the charge cable coiled up, just uncoil one, And we have it big coil, not tight coil, okay? Don't do tight coils. Otherwise, you can create the problem. You can create heat and stuff. So you want a big, long coil. So we just on coil 1, we can get here. We can get there. And we can get over here to the Rivian. So real easy, we can get to those. And then I just have this right here. Look at this. Isn't this cool? This is a NACS plug. And so this is the end or the beginning of the extension cord. And it has a lock here. And you can see, so open, lock. So you plug in here and lock it. And then you can see here, zip, it goes all the way over there. It's not plugged in right now. So what you need to do, and we'll do this here real quick. We're going to unplug here, plug in there, and then plug in there. All right, so we got our NACS plug here, and we got this one here. It'll be a little tough with holding the camera. There we go. All right, got it plugged in right here, and we can just leave that hanging as it is here, and then we'll see the cord. It's a 40-foot cord, a 40-foot cord. And so that I don't have to walk through the deep snow, I got the other end hanging right here. And here now it says EVDance, right? That's where you go. Let's see. And we can easily go over here. Tap the charge port. There we go. Plug in. And here we are. And there we go. It's charging. So again, here, that's where the extension cord goes. All the way ways over there to our Tesla wall connector. That's a 40-foot extension cord. And it's nice long, so we can stick it far out back there so nobody runs over it with a car here. And then we'll bring it all the way over here to right there to charge our Cybertruck. And as I said, sometimes we gotta run it, we gotta run it down here, all the way out here, because I have to park here. If I have the trailer on it, I'll be right here, and that extension cord will reach right there too. So this is freaking cool. So get a EVDance extension cord, and as I said, they have the NACS, they have the J1772, they also have the European style connector, so you can get any of them, and they come in different lengths. You don't have to buy a 40-foot one if you don't need one, but they come in really handy, not just here at home, but also, like I said, when you're on the road traveling and the level 2 chargers are blocked, iced, or somebody's there and they're done charging, then you can unplug them, use the extension cord, and plug your vehicle in a couple spots over. So this is really cool. And like I said, it's right here. Look at that. Super easy. I mean, it plugs in super easy. And it's great, 40 feet. We got a 40-foot cord because it's just so cool, so long. This way we can get there and whatever. We could also get over here, over this pile of rocks that you can't see right now because there's snow on it, but we can park on the other side of it and charge over there. So it just gives all these options. If we have somebody coming to visit that parks behind it there, we can easily reach a car behind it there with the extension cord. And so this is the way to go. I highly recommend these EVDance extension cords. Like I said, this NACS cord is the second one we got. So I personally like them. If you don't feel safe using an extension cord, then don't. That is up to you. I like them. We've been using them daily. We have been using the J1772 cord to charge the Rivian frequently. And they work wonderful, and we never had any issues. So I love these EVDance extension cords. They work great for us. They're properly rated. So there's not any issue. We have not had any problems with it. So we're just using them every day, no problem. So we feel safe using those. But it's up to you if you feel safe or not, if you have concerns, just like with anything. But yep, if you'd like one, go down below in the description. There is a link. And click that link and get yourself a EVDance extension cord. Like I said, they got the Type 1, Type 2, and the NACS connector in different lengths. So you can get any extension cord for Europe or for the US, and they're fantastic. EVDance also has chargers, so go check those out. They have a bunch of EV chargers available as well. Link down below in the description. Go check it out. And as I said, we like our EVDance extension cords. That's why we got a second one. After we had the first one, we were so happy with it. We just wanted a longer one and we wanted the NACS. So that's why we got the second one, and we have been using it for quite some time now. And so we highly recommend those. They come in handy at home and when you're traveling. So again, go down below, check out the EVDance website. The link is in the description. Well, in any event, thank you for watching. Goodbye.